Assalamualaikum everyone. This is me, Shwara Jahan Tusha. Today we talk about one-time pet algorithm. At first, we know that why we use this algorithm. We use this algorithm for encryption and decryption. Now, what is encryption and decryption? In one-time pet algorithm, encryption is the process of converting data into a secret code to prevent unauthorized access. Decryption is the process of converting encrypted data back into its original readable from using a decryption key. Here is an example of encryption. It is mean lock our data. Here is an example of decryption. It is means unlock. In one-time pet algorithm, there are two types of text. Number one is plain text, which is present with P. Number two is ciphertext, which is present with C. Thirdly, we need a key, which is present with K. In one-time pet algorithm, we use for key alphabet. How it works? When we convert plain text to ciphertext, it is encryption. When we convert ciphertext to plain text, it is decryption. One-time pet algorithm, if we want to encrypt our data, we need some process. Here, first we need a equation, that is P plus K. Here P means plain text, K means key. Then we need a sequence number of A to Z, which is help in our math. Then thirdly, we need a key. The result of Ci will be modified to be obtain a value in range if it is bigger than 26, the base of alphabet. Now we can see an example of encryption. Here is our plain text, that is girl, and key is gender. Now we come to the process. So at first we write plain text in every single box. So here we can see that 1 row and 5 column. Now we write the value of A to Z in sequence number. So G equals to 7, I equals to 9, R equals to 18, L equals to 12, S equals to 19. Now we write our key value. At first we write the plain text in every single box. So here is 1 row and 6 column. Now we write the value of A to Z in sequence number. So G equals to 7, E equals to 5, N equals to 13, D equals to 4, E equals to 5, R equals to 18. Now we adding our P value and K value, because our law is P plus K. So here 7 plus 7 equals to 14, 9 plus 5 equals to 14, 18 plus 13 equals to 31. But here is an problem, that is 31 is bigger than 26. So it is not acceptable. So here we have a solution, that is 32 divided by 26, that is our alphabet base number, and then we found 1.230, then we minimize 1 and multiply at 26 and we found 6. So 14, 14, 6, 16 and 24 is our value. Then we convert it in word. So we found our encryption value, that is NNFPX. Now we see how decrypt in one-time pet algorithm. Process of decryption, we need at first a equation, that is C minus K. Here C means ciphertext value and K means key. Then we need a sequence number of A to Z, which is help in our math. Thirdly, we need a key. If in the event that Ci is less than 0, we would solve this problem using Ci plus 26 into multiplier of Ci. Now we can see an example of decryption. Here is our ciphertext, that is NN, FPX, and key is gender. So now we moving into our process. At first, we write the ciphertext in every single box. So here we can see that 1 row and 5 column. Now we write the value of A to Z in sequence number. N means 14, N means 14, F 6, P 16, X 24. Now we can write our key value. So here is our key value. We write it in every single box. So we can see that 1 row and 6 column. Now we write the value of A to Z in sequence number. G means 7, E means 5, N means 14, D means 4, E means 5, and R means 18. Now we move to our calculation, which is C minus K. So 14 minus 7 is 7, 14 minus 5 is 9, 6 minus 14 is minus 8, etc. etc. We found our Pi value. But here is a problem, that is minus 8. It is not acceptable. So there is a solution of it, that is 6 minus 14 means minus 8. Then we minimize it our alphabet base value, that is 26. So 26 minus 8 means 18. So here we write 18. Now we convert it into word. So 7 means G, 9 I, 18 R, 12 L, 19 S. So it is our decrypted value. Now we know how one-time pad algorithm implemented in code. So here is our code. Our code is start from main class. In this main class is too much easy, that's why I am not explaining. Now we moving into our encryption part. In our encryption part we can see that here first a scanner class for take user input, then there is two messages for output screen showing, that is enter a message to encryption and enter the key value. Now we can see that here is a if condition, that is key length less than message length. If the key length is less than message length, then we apply this condition. Else if key length is greater than message length, then we apply this condition. And now what is those condition? Those condition is repeat key method to match length. If our key is short, then we repeat it. When key is long, we cancel extra key. So those method is help to create this. Key and length is user given input. Here we can see that our condition is length plus key length minus 1 divided by key length. So in this way, this is stored in this variable. It is convert into character. So repeat key and substring. Now if we can see, here is an array. This array is store our value of length. Here is also we doing a lowercase in our given message, and also key we convert it into lowercase. Now we can see that for loop. In this for loop we can see that it is start from 0 and I less than key length, then I increase one by one. Now we can see here is an condition, that is message ASCII value minus a ASCII value plus key ASCII value minus a ASCII value. Now we can found our ASCII value. It is, we need to check if the ASCII value is greater than 25, like 32, 40, 50, then we use this condition. What is this condition? ASCII value minus 26. Then we can see that when we found our ASCII value, then ASCII value plus a ASCII value, then we found our variable. Here we can see that our decryption part is also same like encryption, but the difference is here. What is the difference? Here we can see that message ASCII value minus ASCII value minus key ASCII value minus a ASCII value, but in our encryption part here is a addition part, but in our decryption there is no addition part. Then we found our ASCII value, then we must need to check this value. Now if we check this value, what is the condition? Our condition is ASCII value, if the ASCII value is less than 0, then we use this condition, ASCII value plus 26. Then we found our value. That's it for code. Now we see an example. At first we encrypt a message, like we input 1, then we write our message to encrypt APPLE apple, then we give our key, that is ELEPHANT. Now run it. Here is our encrypted data. Now if we decrypt this part, we input our value is 2, then our decrypted message is EATAL. Now we input our key ELEPHANT, then we can see that here is apple. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video.